let me introduce you to the tool that we will use to turn the pattern language into a project pattern language. So we've already talked about the theoretical scenario for this specific project. Working with a small team, we know our context, we know roughly what we want the project to do, we have an idea of what type of impact we need to achieve at the end, but what we're still missing is that picture at a useful level of abstraction of how the project will unfold. This is a tool that will help us turn a pattern language into just that picture. You'll be able to look at this later. After the talk, I have a public link available where you can look at this board. In the tool, there are phase-specific questions that we can use to help us figure out what the boundaries of that context are to understand the environment that we're working in. And also for this example, I've added some specific prompt language to help us understand what our specific form should be doing. So let's just talk about one of the phases. In the impact phase, we might ask ourselves, what projects will the work enable? What decisions will we make that are most important? Who needs to learn from it? It's great if we learn from it, but is that the only team that's going to work off of this project? And how are we going to package and communicate that work so that it can be consumed and used well? So for this phase, take a look here. What have we said? Ultimately, this project is a success when we can build and test interesting new opportunities that will increase customer satisfaction and booking conversion, decrease missed trains and cancellations. Before that, we need to make sure the team has a strong and operational understanding of the customer experiences we uncover and the factors that are crucial for positive outcomes. We also want new team members to be able to quickly get up to speed on this information. Okay, so that leaves us with some pretty good things to think through.